Okay, so we're going to go on from the next part again. We're going to tidy up your site. So this is video 2 of the series. So click onto your admin area, and we should already be logged in. Oh no, we're not. So I'll type the word admin, and remember my password was let me in. Type your password in there, in your box obviously. Now what I'm going to do for security reasons, now we're going to change that password. So what you do is you go to your left hand side of your screen and you click on the users and you type all users, click on all users. From here you will see there's only you in the admin, so go edit and then scroll down right down to the bottom, and here you will be given a new password. Oh sorry, here's where you put your new password in, sorry. Go ahead and update that profile. But to come out of here, you go to the top left hand corner and you click dashboard. So now we're going to go back down again, and we're going to go to appearance and slide across to the right and click on the theme part. Now what we're going to do here, where it says search and install a theme, we're going to type the word in. Here we're going to search for a site called Customizer. Sometimes it doesn't work in this, and it'll just take you to the other page, but not to worry if it does, because we'll just put it back into here again. So if it does do that, as it has done for me, just paste it into there and it'll come up. Okay, so when you're clicking Customizer, I want you to click on install. Take a few seconds to install this, and when it does, you'll see all we have to do is just click the remaining files, and then we'll be up and going. So wait for that coming on. Okay, so now we go to activate, and then we're done on that. We're good to go. So now you push back on the dashboard. And here now we can customize the site. So if you just click on that now, you'll see you have a different site. You don't need to make this donation. If you want to make a donation to the site providers, then please do so. I'm sure they would be happy. Now here where it says my blog, what we're going to do, we're going to change that, and the way we're doing that is just by site title and tag. So here I'm just going to put what this is Ringside Gym. So just put ringside-gym.co.uk, okay, and you can then put whatever you want in here. Your tagline, the champion's choice. And we go ahead, and you can see these are instant as we type these on here. This is obviously menu set. You can now also, you go down to your navigation and stuff, but you can go down to your images if you want to put some images on there and some links and so on. And also, if you go, you can click that back up. If you go to your skin, this will change the colour. So the original one is black normally. People go for black. When you hit the black, you can choose whichever colour you want, yellow, orange, blue. It's up to you what colour. So I'm just going to go on black. Now it's important that you go save and publish, and then close this. Now what we're going to do now, we're going to view the site, and you'll see it has completely changed from what was a bland, horrible looking site to something that's quite impressive so far. Okay. We're going to change these tags on here, and we're going to put pictures in there and add your first WordPress page. Okay, now we're just going to edit a little bit more. So going back into your dashboard and back into your customize your site. Now I've already been doing some of this. What I want to talk to you quickly is your site tag and your logo. That's your site tag obviously, but if you've got a logo which is a photograph or a picture, a JPEG, PNG, you just click upload and it would go here. Okay, for the sake of this I'm just going to leave that but you can do that. Now what I want to do is to go to comments, and I want to click this here where it says enable comments. I want to make sure comments are enabled, so I click off that, and then I'm going to go to front page. As I go down to the front page, the slider part here, that would be on, so that's what you would see, the slider sliding across like this. I prefer to take that off, so I click no slide, and then you can close that down. Okay. Now when that's done that, we can then go further down, and we can put in, if you want to, your social links. Alright. Now social links are basically your Twitter, your YouTube and stuff like that. So you can put in each one of these, your YouTube and your Pinterest, put all those in there if you wish to, and basically that will open them all up along the edge here, along the top line here. So once you've done those, we go to save and publish, and then we're going to come out of this area here. So come out of here, go out to your dashboard, and we're going to go into pages. So we're going to add a new page. And this page we're going to just call ladies ladies fitness, just for the sake of it. I've already got some text that I've preloaded on, but you can type in your text in here. I've just preloaded some text here that I did earlier on about fitness and stuff. Now what I want to do, I want to make it a little bit nicer, so I'm just going to open that bit there where it says back pain, and I'm going to lean back a little, and I want to put in an image, so I'm going to put add image here. Now you can choose to upload from wherever you are on your computer, and I'm going to go desktop. Somewhere along here I'll have some little images. Or maybe not, but I'll put them in the ringside tune folder, and we just click some images here. Let's have this one here, I think, and wait a minute, have we got a better one? Okay, we'll have this lady here, so we'll open that, and then if you go to the right hand side, you can put some captions in here. The image title, I'll just put ladies fitness, and then where you want it. Now I'm going to have that actually in the center, but you can choose wherever you want, if you want to have it anywhere. You can also link that image if you wish to. At the moment it's linked to the web page, but you know, you can say none if you want to, and I'm going to go full image, where it only gives you half an image there, and I'm going to go insert the image. And that is how the image is. You can change this from here. If you want that to go to the left, then you can do, you know, once you're inside it. So it looks better actually there, I should thought. So I'm going to keep that there, and then all I'm going to do now is publish. Now when that's published, I'm going to take a look at it by viewing the page. So go to the top here and view page. And there we go. That's a pretty decent type of looking page, if you ask me. People can leave a comment down here if they wish to. We haven't put any tags on there yet, which we'll go into later. But so far, we're looking pretty smart. Okay. Now we're going to add another page. So on this page, what we're going to put on here is a video. We're going to upload a video from YouTube, so I'm just going to call this inside ringside. Okay, I'll just put a bit of text in here, it doesn't really matter. This is our boxing club. Okay, I'll just double click it. Now we're going to add a media, but to do that, what we have to do is go to YouTube. So we're going to click on YouTube. You can go in any one, what you want, any video that's takes your fancy as such. And then we're going to go to embody, and I'll just go a little bit bigger than that. I think I'll have a nice big video there. And then click this into here, and then just copy and paste. So we'll go back over to my site. Now you would have thought that you would actually add that, because it's media file, you would have thought you add it in the media, but you don't do that. What you do is actually you add it on this text here, and then this is where you would paste, come off this here, this is where you would just paste your text, okay? And then that's basically it. So if you go to publish, you can have a look at that in the visual side of it. It won't be nothing like you think. You see this big box here? This is where your video will actually be, okay, when you start to see it. Okay. So as I say, we go update, and now what we can do is we can take a look at that on our page. So we go visit the page or view the page, and here's what it's like. Okay, it's a rather large video of curl boxing, but then you just play that, and again we've left room here for comments and stuff like that. Okay, so you can go ahead and follow that process if you wish. Add in a video from YouTube. You can add videos from most upload videos from most providers, because they have the facility for you to do that. Okay, now then, we're going to add a menu now. So we go back into our dashboard, as we're already in. We go to the tag here, which is appearance. Click on appearance, and then go into menus. Click on this here, and we're going to create a menu. So here we're going to just call this main menu, I think, or we'll just call it main, and then create that. So that's now created, and we can work out what we want in here. We don't want this sample page, so we'll take that off. So remove the sample page, and the rest are fine. Okay, so we've got the home page, the inside. In fact, what we'll do is we'll get rid of this sit-up one as well, because there's nothing really in that. So I'll remove that, and all I want to do now is save the menu. So as I save that, I'm now going back to the dashboard, and we're going to take a look now at the site. And now, as you can see, we have the home page, the inside ring side, and the latest fitness. So if we click on the inside ring side, there we go. We have now that one live and open, and again you've got your comments there, you can move on to that. I'm going to show you how you can remove that as well, and the latest fitness as well, onto that, and there's comments there. So let's take a look how you remove the comment side of things. You may not want to remove it, or you may want to keep it on, and each one of these has a link to the home page. Excuse me, which is here. Now let's see if the home page has comments on. No, it doesn't. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you how to remove the comments. So go back to your dashboard, and then we go to pages, go to all pages, and let's say this inside ring side. Let me just say, I'll click that to say I'm going to take the comments off that. So to remove the comments off any of the pages, what you do is you go to the top here where it says screen options, click on screen options, and where it says features and image and comments, you want to make sure that you've got discussion clicked. So go to make sure the discussion is ticked, and then come down to the bottom, and you will see now discussion here, and where it says allow comments and allow feedbacks. So we're going to take this off here and click on update. Now on that, if we go into the site again, excuse me, we go to the site again and click inside ring side, I need to get some water shortly, I think. You will see that now there's no room for any comments. I'll go back here. And the next excuse me, the next thing I need to do is, I'm going to pause the video in a second and have a sip of water, but the next thing we want to do is to add a feature where people can contact us, so it's like a contact us list. Now WordPress doesn't actually have this, so what we have to do is we have to go and make a plugin. So we'll do that in a second. I'll just pause the video and get a sip of water. Hello, welcome back. Now, feel a little bit better now I've had a sip of water. So let's get on with the next task, which is to add a contact us page and a contact us form. Now, as I've said before, WordPress doesn't give you any forms, so you've got to make your own. So the way to do it is go to plugins and go to add new, left click that, and in this little box here we're just going to find contact form 7. So go for search. It's usually the first one that you'll see, and here it is. Has a good rating as well. So go to install now, and it'll ask you again, so install the plugin. So as that's installing, what this particular plugin does, you need to now activate the plugin. It actually gives you the form, so there's no need for you to do little form sides and, you know, do I want to put email on the form, do I want to put address on the form. This does it all for you in one simple go. So now when you've activated the plugin, I want you now to go down to settings, click on the settings, and you see this little code here, the short code. I want you to grab that short code. So grab that short code, go ahead and copy that, and then come out of this here now, go to your dashboard. So now we've copied that, we go to the dashboard. We're now going to go to pages, and we're going to add new. And this page is obviously going to be called, you guessed it, contact us. So we're going to contact us. If you want to put anything in here, then, you know, do so. Please fill out the form below to contact us. Very simple. What I'm going to do, obviously, I'm going to highlight that. I'm going to make that into bold. Okay. And then I'm just going to do a couple of lines here, a couple of spaces. Now, unlike when you're adding a video where you need to switch to text editor, in this case you don't, because it's not a video. So all I want you to do is to paste in that little form, okay, and then go to publish. Now when that's published, which is round about there, you can go now view that page, and hey presto, you have a nice little contact us form with your name, your email, the subject they want to talk to you about or ask questions, and then any extra message. Now the only trouble so far with this is you're asked to leave a comment as well, so we're going to remove that from what we've just done. Now you can go back the hard way through this way, or you can just go and click here the edit button. Incidentally, these and this black image here, they're not shown when your page is live to customers. It's only when you're on the site logged in the back office. So can you remember how we do this? So we go here and we go to screen options, and discussions already ticked, so we're going to go down to the bottom and uncheck or untick allow comments and pinbacks, and go update. And when that's updated, that's very simply done. You can view your page now. And hey presto, all done. So now you've added a contact us form. We're then going to go back into your dashboard, because we need to put this up on the menu. So we're going to appearances, click appearance. I do this the old way, and then click on menu. Now you'll see, oh, we've got two there. You'll see the contact us is actually here. So all I want you to do is add that to this menu. You see now? So remember the top one here, the home page, That will be on the left hand side of your menu. This will be next, and this will be next, and this is the last one. So you need to save and update that menu. And as we've done that, now we'll take a good look at the site. So there we go, we have a contact us menu located at the end, and again this is nice and tidy. And then you can go to your home page, go to ringside page, and one of the good features about this particular plugin we're using is you can actually do this on the site itself. So rather than click it on here, you see you've got these little side widget here at the home page. So I can just click on that if I want to, and that will take me back to the home page. So we'll go to your dashboard and move on to the next stage. Okay, now we're going to put some widgets on there. So if you look at your site as it is, remember your site is going to be different from mine because you put different things on. You click on, let's say we click on the second tag there, you see this big space here. Okay, this is what we're going to start putting things in here now. Okay, so the way we do that, we go back into our dashboard, and then you go down to appearance, and then we go to widgets. Now down here we need to close the right hand side, we're not interested in that. The left hand side here is empty, as you can see. So what I want to do here, we can drag and drop any of these in here. Okay, and you'll see as you go along, you can play around with this as much as you like, and you'll get the best idea if you're doing it on your own. So what I'm going to do here, I just want to put in the menu, so I'm going to put in the menu here, and you just throw it in there basically. And here I'm just going to call pages, and then I'm going to select it from the menu. Here we go, and just save. Now if I go back into the site itself, view the site, and then go to the inside ringside, you should now see a menu of other pages. Okay, so not only have you got your menus here, but you've also got the menu down here as well. Alright, you'll see it on the ladies side, you'll see it on every page that you've got, including the contact us. It'll be on all of the pages that I've got this on here. Now you can popularize as many widgets as you like, so let's go and put another one in just for the sake of doing it. And again, go to appearance, go to widgets, and let's just say we let's have a look at recent comments. So we have no comments, but we'll put some recent comments there, and we'll have that. Oh, I'm not up the left side, sorry. So you open your left side menu, and we're going to put some recent comments there. So I'm going to put that in here, and what you can do is you can change these around. So I can say, well, okay, recent comments I'll have at the top, I'll have at the bottom, and I'm just going to put comments. Okay, it's so simple. Actually, it's simple if you spell it right. That's my dyslexia coming out. And then you can say how many number of comments you want to show. So if I say, okay, we're only going to show maybe 4 comments, and then save that. And whilst we're on here, actually, we'll add another thing in, just to save time. We're going to have a search bar in, so we're going to put that at the top. Looking at search here, and this will allow them to search key areas of what they're looking for. My brain's not working today. There we go, and save that, and then we're done. We're good to go, as the people say. So all we need to do now, if I save them all, make sure you do actually click save them all. Close down the left side, so remind myself I've saved it. Click on view your site, and here we go again. Let's take a look at what we're getting up to now. So here we have pages, if you want those on. We have comments. No, there are no comments, but you know, when some people leave the comments on, it'll be there. And search menu. So if I wanted to search for, let's say, fitness, anything with fitness related in, should actually open up. And as you can see, ladies fitness, and that's all we've actually got at the moment, everything with fitness in, and it nicely puts it into these little things here. Now we can actually stretch these off later and put some more better quality things in. If you go to your home page, you'll see that we have different areas. We're going to put tags in here and nice pictures in here and stuff, and put some feature pages in here. So that's what we'll do quite soon, but it's still looking a bit bland, especially with this welcome side bit here. Now if you wanted to, you could actually delete that. Let me just show you how you do that. You go to edit. If you want to delete it, obviously, and then you just basically go to where your post is. In fact, if you go to all posts and do a quick edit, you'll find it better. Go to all posts, quick edit, or you can just go straight into trash. So if you hit the trash button, it's gone. It's so easy and simple to do. And then again, we go check our website, and you'll see now you've not got that cumbersome silly bit at the bottom. So this is your main bit here with nothing at the bottom. So let's just quickly recap what we've done. We've set up from nothing a WordPress blog from your site. We've set up a domain. We've got your hosting. We've set up your WordPress blog. We've installed WordPress. We've then upgraded your WordPress to this lovely plugin. We've then added many features, including photographs, your pages, how to take off the comments, how to add in a menu, how to add pages to your menu, and how to add video to your pages, and also how to add a contact for us page or contact us page. I will just say on this last issue, on this contact us, it makes sure that when you've actually, because I know that mine isn't now because I've gone back to something else, but if you go to your general settings in the bottom, make sure that you've actually got the correct email address in here. As you see, it seems to go to this one all the time, and if I wanted it to go to info at Stephen Bollow, then it will go there. Okay, so that's where you will receive your emails, and again you can change the time and the date structure here depending on whereabouts you are. I prefer this here, and today's Monday, and you click save, and that's it, you're good to go. So the next bit we're going to do is start tidying up the front end of your main site page. Of your main page here, we're just going to be starting putting pictures and edit these things here. Okay, so for that we're just going to go into the dashboard yet again. Right, so the very last thing I want to do before we actually do get onto the home page, I want to have the ability to put in side pictures in my sidebars, if you like. So that is, I want to be able to put a picture or a photograph in here. See, WordPress is a good platform to use for any website, to be truthful with you, but it's limited in what it can do, and you've got to outsource, you've got to get different plugins. It's all very well being able to put videos and stuff in, but I want to make this nice and tidy, so I want to be able to put a picture here. So in order to do that, we're going back into our dashboard, and we're going to go into our plugin sections, and we're going to go to add new plugin. And of course, when you add a new plugin, you know that you go to do the search. This is called Tiny MC Widget, so that's Tiny MCE Widget, I should say, and go to search the plugin, and here it is. Okay, Tiny MCE Widget. Go to install it. Now, when you're installing this, obviously it'll ask you the same thing to activate it, and of course, it should be activated. So activate the plugin. Now, one of my students, when I was teaching them how to do this, they got confused on this because it wasn't, they were going for shortcuts, so we're going straight into appearance and onto the widget area. The reason why we go back here to your dashboard, this basically actually refreshes everything, so it puts everything back on. So all the new gadgets and so forth, So it's important you go back to your dashboard, otherwise you won't see them. So now we're going to go into your appearances again, and this time we're going to go into widgets. Now the widget we're looking for, if you open the left side up, getting ready for this, okay, so is here, it's the visual editor. So that would have already been down here, which I've already loaded on. But can you see where it is? So I'll just put it back as it should be. So here's your visual editor. So what you want to do, you want to just literally just drag this and put it in here. Okay. Now you can call it whatever you want. You know, if you're going to put any text in there or text and an image, you can do that. In my case, I'm just going to put an image in, so I'm not going to put a title on here. So you can see it's very similar to your, you know, your page editors. So what I'm going to do is just go to Add Media. You're familiar with this by now, and we'll put this lovely little, we'll put this lovely little lady in here again. You can obviously put any captions in there, and so on, which we've talked about before. It doesn't matter the size, to be truthful. So if I put maximum size on here, it will actually, I'll go find a link on it. I'll show you how to do a link on the picture in a second. It will actually just shrink it down. So I'm going to put that on the left side, although it makes no difference at this stage. And I'm going to edit that, close it off and save it. Now, there we go. So once I've saved that, guess where we go now? You guessed it, back in the dashboard to make sure it uploads. And then we're going to go into any of your pages with a sidebar. I'm just doing the main side one, and hey presto, we have this young lady here. And of course you would want actually to put, you know, an image here corresponding to what video you've got on there, because it doesn't make any sense other than that. But for speed and you know, simplicity, we're just going to do it this way. And incidentally, actually that would be quite good on the fitness one for the lady, because she's already in here, so it'd look a bit strange. But can you see? Before, after. No, I'm only kidding. So, so there we go. Now, what I want to show you is how to actually set that up. So you can click on it, and it can take you to a new web page or whatever you want. So again, you've got to go back into your plugins. Sorry, you go into your widgets. Click on the widgets. Okay, and then we shoot over to your left side here. Open the left sidebar, and then open the visual editor. Now when you open this, it's very simple to add this, so we can change the image. So I'm going to click on the image, and then this link here, I'm going to add a link in here. Okay, now all it is a web page. So on this one, I'm going to put my membership site. And that'll take you to my membership site. Now, also what I want you to do is don't let them leave your page, just open up in a new window. On here we can put go to best money making site on the web. Just a quick promotion. And go to add that link. And then again, just go up there and save it. And then very quickly we just go to the dashboard, and we'll now take a look at it. Once again, go into here, excuse me, and we'll now click on any of these inside here. Again, we'll go for the inside ring side, and we'll click on this image. I'll just move it down a little so we can see. So we go ahead and we're going to click on, oops, come off here, we're just going to get rid of that for a start, but we're going to click on the image here, and you'll see now that actually now opens my webpage, which is StephenBullerMembership.com, where you can actually upgrade any membership site. You know, you can get onto Google very, very fast, or you can pick up some free information. Okay, but there we go. I'll click back here. I'll just close that site there. Quick plug over. So we're basically, again, we're good to go, and now we are definitely going to concentrate on the main page of the website. Okay, now we're going to start editing the front page. So what I want to do first, we're going to go into pages, and we're going to add a new page. Remember, this is going on your front page. So I'm just going to call the page About Us. This doesn't actually, you don't see this on the page, to be truthful. Now, I've already preloaded some, oops, where's it gone? Okay, I've already preloaded some text, so let me just put that back in there. So I've done a little bit, you know, for the sake of here. So put that in bold. I think it's already in bold actually. It doesn't matter. Okay, so I'll put that back in bold. Okay. Now I'm going to put in, let's say I'm going to put in, let's put a photograph here. So I'll split that here. I'm going to put in add media for a photograph. And this time I'll find something different, to be honest with you. So let's have a look and see what we can find on the sites. I'll put a picture of me in there, so you get to see, well, you don't really get to see me, do you? Okay, and again, the same things here. You can call it what you want to call it. Me kicking. Me kicking, and then obviously I'm gonna have that in the center. And we don't want it linked to anything. And I'm going to insert that. Now then, let's go for a preview. No, well, okay, no, we'll go and publish that. Okay. Now, in order to get that on the front page, this is what you need to do. So again, we go to, that's still spinning, so I don't know if that's updated. There we go. So again, we're going to go into dashboard, and we're going to go through to appearance. Now this time we're going to go, appearance, we're going to go to customize. And then when we come into customize, we're going to, this text, by the way, what I've wrote will actually be below all of this here. It'll come up down here. So we're going to go to front page. So click on front page and then scroll down your front page. So what it says here, front page displays, we're going to open that up and go for static page. Okay. Now the static page we're going to put in is the one we've just done, which is About Us. And we're good to go on that. And as you can see already, that's actually starting to shape up nice and neat. Okay, big picture of me there, and then we carry on. And you can actually, again, you could move that over if you want to. I'm going to keep that there. And basically, if you go on that now, save and publish. And go to close that. And we're going to now take a look at our home page by clicking on view the site. And here we go. If we scroll down here now, you can see we have a little bit about what we teach in the martial arts. Hi, it's Bowler's Academy, that's me obviously. Anti-bullying experience, a picture of me there, and recognised, and it has all different qualifications and stuff underneath that. So you can expand and you can use your imagination on this. Now we're going to go back again to the dashboard, and we're going to continue. Okay, we're nearly coming to the end now. So we're now going to carry on editing the front page. So we're going to go back again into appearance and customize, and then go back. When you've done that, just again just go back onto the front page tag. So open up the front page tag. Now we're going to start looking at these buttons and the text that we have here. So we're going to assign these to the different pages. So what I'm going to do is, where's my buttons? There we go, front page. So you come down to this bit here, and this is where you change your button text. So this is this bit here where it says read more. You may want to put something else. come inside or whatever. Can you see where I'm changing them? So we might say see more. Okay, let's say see more, or for more information. Okay, which is probably better actually. Okay, click for more information. Okay, so basically that's straight away telling it what to do. Call to action, click for more information. Now with your feature page here, this is the first one, so don't be alarmed when you see this first. So we're going to go in the first one, and on that I might just say inside ring side. So that now will give you some of the inside ring side. It obviously gives the name, and then if you've got any images on that site, it will actually put them in here, and they won't be the same size, so it'll be a bit difficult. And it also will give you a little bit of what's in there. So if you've got lengths of text, it will actually open some of that text for you. But again, we're going to go into that after, and we'll show you how to change this. So that is actually linked now to inside ring side. Then we're going to put this next feature to ladies fitness. So we'll open the next one, and we'll go to ladies fitness. Okay, you might actually get a photograph on that. Yep. So that just gives you an example of what I've just said will happen. Okay, and the last one, we've only got one more page left, which is contact us. Okay, so contact us. For some reason I've got two contact us pictures or pages in there, so I don't know what that's about, but not to worry. So that's that. Then we're going to go into these boxes here. Now each of these boxes actually is this section right here. Okay, so if I type in this, you will see what's coming off here now. See how we train, sorry, capital C, how we train at the centre. Depends where you are in the world, whether centre spelt that way or not. Okay, so see how we train at the centre. And then the next one, the ladies fitness one, ladies can enjoy fitness so just what ladies can enjoy exercise and fitness. And again, it's a good job it's got exercise wrong there. Okay, so and then the next one is if you have any further inquiry, please contact us here. Okay. So again, and then we're going to go OK on that. I'm going to show you how to change these images if you've got any images that are on here. So all you need to do, it's looking pretty decent that now. Again, this is me just rushing things, but it's still looking 10 times better than what you had your site. So we're going to save and publish, and then that's excellent, and then we're going to close. Okay, dashboard. So we're going to have a look at how that looks now, actually, just for the sake of doing that. You don't need to do this obviously because you're very keen to get on with things, and as you can see, it's looking pretty damn nice. Okay, your site will look a lot different from this obviously. It's not looking too bad. So we're now going to change these images here. Now if you want to, you can actually download an image editor if you haven't got one to do that. So what we're going to do is go into pages. We're going to go all pages. It's easy doing all pages. Now we're going to go to the inside ring side one first here, and we're going to go to edit. Now when you edit this, there's no images on here, remember. Okay, so when we go to edit this, because there's a video on, what you're going to do is you're going to go all the way down the page, okay, until you come to this last box here which says set feature image. So we click set feature image, and now we can upload an image for that. So I am actually going to be kind of nice. I'm going to try and upload a decent enough size image in there. Probably a boxing one if I've got, well, I've got lots of boxing ones to be truthful. So let's take a look. Okay, let's have this one here, I think, and let's see what, doesn't matter at the moment, but you can always change the size to that. Okay, so now we set that feature image, and then you do the same again for the other side. So it was again all pages. Sorry, update that. Always update things. If you don't update, you'll not get it on the site, and you feel a bit, oh, don't know what's happened there, but you won't feel as good as you want to. I'll come back in that second. Apologies for that, I don't know what happened there. And then we're going again to all pages again. For some reason, okay, go to all pages. And then the next page, I think we'll go for the contact us page where it's at the top. I think this is the one. We need to get rid of one of these, don't we? So, if you know, that's the one we're having, isn't it? Okay. So I kind of made a mistake on there, haven't I? But not to worry, I'll tidy that up again. Set feature image, and let's just again go for an upload. Something relevant maybe of contacting us. Let's see if we've got anything relevant here. Don't think we have really. I'm just going to put anything in there really. Got any contacts, anything? Okay, so just for the sake of this, I'm just going to put. I'll just put this picture in here, discount. Put that in. Okay, open that and see what happens. Again, you can choose your image. And then we're going to go again to update, and then we'll go again to our last page, which, if you remember, is pages fitness. So we'll go to edit this. Okay, again scroll down the bottom. Select feature image, and I'll just do one more upload of another photograph. These are probably not the right size that we're looking for, but you'll get the idea. Open that, and we select that again, and we click that. Now what I want to do is to remove, before I do anything else with anything, I want to remove that silly one page that we have, which shouldn't be on. So I'm going to go to all pages and just remove that last, I think it was this one here. Let's have a look. Edit this. I had some. No, okay. So we'll see anyway what's going on there. So we're going to go back to our dashboard. I'm just going to leave that for the sake of leaving it, because it will just annoy you. You just want to get on with things. So we have finally finished our website. So here we go. We have some nice little photographs there, the latest punching, and a discount one into here for contactors. Obviously we don't need that, but and there you go. You're good to go. All these here are clickable, so if you click on this to contact us, it will actually take you to the contact us page with our nice little features on there. And again, we can click here, or we can click here, or we can click here to go home. So I'll click on this one, inside ringside, exactly the same. And you can see the power of just having a few minutes doing this, you know, taking your time. You can actually, you know, make it into a very, very decent and powerful website. So that's the end of this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. For more information, then head over to my main website, which is www.stephenbullowmembership.com. Thank you very much, and enjoy playing around with your site.